Welcome back, everyone. I'm YourGibs. We're playing Scratches, the director's cut. Whoa, great. We're back in the game here. I had a couple things that I tweaked between the last video and this video. The main one being the gamma correction, because I realized as I watched the last video it was awful dark. So I've went ahead and tuned up the gamma correction, so hopefully it's not as bad as it was in the last video, and you know, if I have to tweak it, I'll tweak it. So that's the one thing I have done differently. Also, I really understand quite clearly that I kind of spent 20 minutes wandering around doing nothing. Getting my bearings straight, I guess you could say. I don't know, but we're definitely gonna try and have a little bit more action in this. Well, maybe not action, because it's not really an action game, but we're gonna just sort of poke around here. I was unusually surprised after entering this room. There's a lot of ancient artifacts here. Let's go over here. It wouldn't move. What is this thing? A pair of huge carved tusks were occupying a corner of the gallery. Good grief. Alright, so... Oh yeah, right. I have to get my luggage and my typewriter in my room, which I haven't done yet. I've been carrying that, dragging that around everywhere, but it's all good. Oh, look at that, tiger blood. Beautiful vase were mesmerizing. Alright, so cool. A little more exploring, I guess you could say. Let's go over here and see if there's anything interesting on this table. What do we have here? It's like a map of Africa. The lamps seem to be broken beyond repair, probably the souvenir of a hazardous journey. Be nice to actually have a lamp and a compass and a map. You know, the stuff that I'm normally used to having. But it's all good. This is a little different game. This is an adventure game, point and click. Something that looked like a lion's claw was firmly attached to the necklace. So it's just a bunch of artifacts in here. I don't know if there's anything interesting over here. Looks like something's missing here. All those masks, they make me feel very uneasy. They seem to be guarding the room. Wow, that is a little creepy. I'm wondering if this dude brought back something terrible. Some terrible spirit was brought back from his little adventures here. I want to hit the drum. Okay, let's get out of here. We may have to come back, but that was fun. We have to find the room where I'm supposed to put my luggage and my typewriter. What's this room here? Maybe I should draw a map. Yeah, I might have to do that on good old-fashioned paper. Just until I get used to the layout here. Oh yeah, okay, that door opened. Alrighty then, we are in a room. I don't know if this is my room. It's hard to say. Let's see what we have here. Another mirror that doesn't work. That's okay. All part of the fun. Oh, what's this all about? I don't know. I do have this key here. Not sure why I care about rotating that. I'm sure we'll care eventually. Oh, can we go to bed? The bed seemed to be comfortable, but too fancy for me. Okay, too fancy for you. Alright, fine, be that way. Got a drawer here. Ooh. Do I get to keep that, or just look at it? I don't know, let's open this one up. It's a clock. Nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, what about here? Nothing, apparently. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, why won't let me grab those? Some jars of something. And more clothes. this all about? We got some books, several romantic novels and history books. I decided to stay away from them. I'm going to be opening drawers like it's amnesia. I don't want to go through a bunch of trinkets and perfume. Says who? Alright, let's go check out this mirror. Another mirror that doesn't work. All these mirrors are broken. Alright, this is a nice little room here. Maybe it's a little too fancy for me. It's got a bit of a feminine touch here. That's for sure. Let's go through here. And open the door. So there's 2 rooms done. As soon as I left the room, I had a curious feeling of having missed something. Okay. That's a hint. Clearly. What's this all about? I don't know. Can I cut this one? I don't know why I have this fascination with cutting pictures. There's too many casual miniature games where I have to do that. Alright, so clearly we're going to have to go to that guest room again at some point. I quickly realized that this had to be my room. It became evident why as I glimpsed the gorgeous view through the huge window. Alright, so this is where we're going to put our luggage down. Just in case I tried again, but still, there was no power. Alright, let's go over here. Check things out. What do we have here? Why is it that I can't concentrate? Crumpling pages like this. I'm getting worse. The whispers. They're killing me. They cannot be real. They cannot be real. Barred the doorway, but they still came here. Oh, still can hear them in my dreams. How do I get rid of it? If it was only that simple, but tearing it apart would force one to admit its otherworldly nature. No, it just can't be possible. I can't allow these thoughts to cross my mind, but I can really hear them so clearly. Have I really lost it? It just can't be that. I'm experiencing exactly what James did. It has to be influence. How else to explain that every time I walk past the gallery, the whispers grow louder? They're luring me inside. It wants me closer. I can hear them again. Yes, the tortured souls of the fallen, now suffering for eternity. Alright, this is kind of crazy. Barred the doorway. I wonder what had distressed the writer this much. I think we're gonna find out, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful oak desk with a standing against the window with an extraordinary and inspiring view. Whoa. Okay, let's get the typewriter out here. Please. Slap that down there. There we go. Open her up. Beautiful. Don't think we need that anymore, do we? What else can we do here? Anything? Oh, we just put it away. There we go. Typewriter. I was eager to start doing work, but the idea of exploring the place was too tempting. Alright, fine. We'll not do any writing right now. Let's try to get rid of our luggage, though. Probably could put it here. See, there's other luggage there. That little table could come in handy. Yes, 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 indeed. Put our luggage right there. Excellent. Alright, let's go through here. Vanishing Town. #1 bestseller. Interesting. Grab a pen. What's this all about? Barbara! I don't know if I have to write this down. It's a phone number. I'm gonna write it down just in case. Because you never know. Okay, phone number is 0207 72541. And this is for Barbara. We'll give her a call. Go downstairs and chat with her. Anything else that we want in here that might be interesting? What's this? London. Another phone number. 0207. Same area code. 73764. It says London. I don't know if that's just the agent. Or is that the agent's got a different number? Oh my god, what's with all these numbers? I'm gonna write all this down. I have no idea if I'm gonna need it, but... Jerry, my agent. There we go. Cool. Matches? Oh, I took them. To Michael. What's this? October 7th, 1976. It took me months, but at least I think I managed... Oh, the writing looks very similar to the one I just read. Okay, because look at the eyes. Alright, cool. Oh, there's more. Anyway, the beauty will take your breath away. It belonged to a wealthy family that always took care of it. Around the mid-60s, it became the property of one person, I believe, a true friend of the family. He lived there for about 5 years or so, and then abandoned it. Yes, you read right. Abandoned it. As far as I know, this lunatic, a renowned doctor, spent his last days getting drunk in lousy bars before vanishing from the face of the earth. The price is just as we discussed earlier. I know it's hard to believe, but the price of the interior was never agreed upon, so whatever you find inside, be it furniture or long-lost Rembrandt, it's yours. Alright. By the way, I've sent 2 people over yesterday to clean it from top to bottom. 6 years without inhabitants must have left a nice coat of dust, don't you think? They couldn't do wonders, though, and you are going to need weeks to fully clean that place. Oh, they told me the house seems to have a rat problem. Well, that can't be good. Jerry. Alright, cool. That's nice. So we got ourselves a bunch of stuff here. We got pen. I guess it's a pad here. Is that what this is? Some matches. Good, good, good. I don't know if we're supposed to take the pad with us, or maybe not. Alright, well, I think we've dropped off some stuffs. So... it's too early to go to bed, but what if I'm exhausted from carrying around my luggage all day? This is a nice floor here. Come on, give me my finger. There we go. Let's go over here. Looks like we're needing some candles. Oh, what's this all about? Let's have a look with our magnifying glass. Oops. Nothing. Alright, fine, be that way. What do we have here? Remnants of a previous fire. Okay. Get me out of here. Oh, what's this? It's a bag! Yay, I like bags. It's a medical bag. I grabbed the stethoscope, which seemed to be about the only useful thing in the bag. That's kind of crazy. Oh my goodness, what the heck is this? It's like, looks like a demon down there. That is some creepy stuff. Alright, so let's make some phone calls, I think. Still have no electricity. I don't know, was there a phone up here? I don't think there was. You're gonna have to go all the way downstairs. That's a nice painting. Okay, let's go find ourselves a telephone. And some books. The books in the room were rather boring. No horror novels. Unbelievable. Well, I have a feeling we're going to be in for one hell of a horror story ourselves, so let's go ahead and get out of here. So look at that, we made some progress. We dropped off our typewriter, got a bunch of phone numbers, went through our luggage, and now we need a phone. Alright. I don't know if we're supposed to go this way. I don't think I've been over here. So... the clock is ticking. There it is here. So what time is it? A majestic grandfather clock was gently ticking nearby. It was almost sleep-inducing. Isn't the phone in here? Piano's in here. And the clock over there. Oh, maybe Radio's over here. There it is. Who do we want to call? Let's talk to Barbara, just for randomness. Apparently Barbara doesn't want to talk to us at all. Well, that's not very nice at all. No, go back here. Alright, let's call Jerry then. Jerry. Maybe we'll call London. Just for fun.
Hello?
Jerry, it's me.
What's up, Michael?
Everything seems to be fine, except the lights don't work.
Oh, you don't have to worry. I forgot to tell you. I had an electrician, one that I trust, to meet you there this morning. You know how a lack of power can be a recurring issue in old places like that. He should be arriving soon.
That's good to know. I'll set up my stuff and let you know how everything does later.
Perfect. Have fun. And don't forget to stop by the gates to meet that guy.
Sure.
Alright, so we have to go to the gates to meet the guy. Okay, we're going to try the one more number here. The London number. Let's see here. 0. 1. 6. 6. 5. This is a long number. 6. 7. Well, according to the way they are in Canada, this is a long number. 3. And 4. Oh, darn. Alright, well, let's get out of here. We should investigate that room we just came from. Here, wasn't it? Let's go over here and check things out. Dun, 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 dun. What do we have here? We have a book. Oh, it's a diary. Excellent. Ah, wow. How long is this diary? April 20th to May 12th. During a tit of rage, I burned my previous diary. Not that I regret it, as it was my disjointed notes were worth anything. Oh wow, the writing. Okay. Their only purpose was to keep me sane. I feel that this is my escape route, my only means of finding some inner peace. Whenever I put my pen to paper, I feel that I can reflect upon my situation. I just wish I had more options. That's all, but I'm rambling. I must think clearly. Focus. Alright, this is long. I'm not going to read all this. I might actually read it a little later. I'm trying to scan through here. Today I spent the entire afternoon staring at the window, my mind a blank. I knew there was going to be consequences. No, that's not true. Consequences were far worse than I expected. How could I be so blind? I've lost my soul. I often wonder what would happen if we had simply reversed it all. What would have happened if right now I came out and told the world what really happened? Okay, now I'm starting to get a little bit freaked out. Can't say for sure when it began. I just heard them one morning coming from the next room. The whispers, are they real? Have I been alone for too long? They won't stop. I can't stand it any longer. Oh wow, this keeps on going. Alright. The noises are back. All through this time they're different. Although this time they're different. Before I'd only hear them inside my head, as if someone or something was whispering. And how to put this, interrupting my thoughts, but now I can really feel them spreading around the house. What are they? I realize the noises are coming from down there. I don't want to think about it anymore. They get worse at night? Oh, that's not going to be good. Whoa, what's going on here? God, how many years have passed? I have lost all sense of time. I have to get out of here. The diary disturbed me in a way that I couldn't explain, yet I felt curious about what had been tormenting the poor fella. Yeah, alright. Let's see, what else is in here? Nice fireplace. Can we light it up? The fireplace had a generous amount of wood in it, and I was relieved to know that I could warm the place if up in case I got cold. I don't know if we should just light it up. See if it'll work. No. The idea was nice, but it wasn't that cold really, and I preferred to save the few matches I had left. Okay, fine. At least we know if we're desperate, we could light a fire. So what's this door over here? Open, please. Oh, it's unlocked. Cool. Let's go in, find out what we have in here. Another desk. Drawers. Doesn't look like there's anything in here worth. Whoa, cigars. Ooh, I took something. I don't know if I'm supposed to back out when I took something else. I'll look at it in just a minute. No, that was the cigars. That was locked. What else do we have here? Another book. Oh, good grief, another diary. Are you crazy? Oh, wow, this writing looks a little different, a little bit more sane. The construction of the railway bridge is almost complete. Okay, so this sounds like it was part of his little trip there. Seems I'll have to get back to work. John Patterson has just told me that some natives are causing trouble. A very unfortunate thing, although I'm secretly rejoicing. Oh, good grief. This is going forever. Fascinating. I've been looking into these natives. They live in a nearby village and are a very small group, yet they seem to be managed quite well. My second expedition to the village of the natives has been foiled by an unexpected problem at the bridge. I'm afraid it has to do with a slight miscalculation on my part, an indication that I should be focusing more on the tasks at hand and put my sudden love for all African things aside for a moment. Oh my goodness. I find it extremely surprising that nobody has ever heard about this tribe with the exception of a few townspeople. They must be incredibly rare, and judging by the stories passed on from generations in the town, very old. And the story continues. I will confess that I've become nearly obsessed with the strange tribe. See, this is not going well, I can tell, and I'm only just perusing through here. This thing is going on forever. My intentions of approaching the further, even if they didn't have any weapons at hand, vanished. Those creatures, I dare not call them human beings, could have killed my whole company in a blink of an eye with their rage. They seemed to be completely out of themselves and willing to destroy anything intruding their path. Yeah, I can see this is not going well. While the images of the sacrifice still haunt my thought, I still can't seem to forget the mask. It was so deceptively simple and yet perfect in design. I haven't seen anything like it. I surely would love to take a better look. I feel that Dalmar, dangerous as they are, could be the most important ethnical finding in decades. What I've seen today is crying for some further investigating. I just can't leave them like that. I would never forgive myself. And the mask. The mask. So it looks like we're missing a page. I was ecstatic after reading the journal. The material was incredible. Indeed it was. Okay, so let's just look quickly at our inventory that we picked up. We have an envelope. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's like a... I don't know what it is. It's like a... What do you call it? One of those things to pick up liquid. I'm struggling here. But we'll have to wait until the next video, and the scratches continues. This video was more about just, I guess, making progress, but we'll be back. We'll see you soon.